Praise God for another beautiful day to play some chess. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I am going to be jumping into some rated rapid games yet again. Took a few days break from posting the games, just been playing, experimenting, having a good time, and I've actually unlocked something that I will talk about as I play the games that has helped me immensely. The last few games at least. It doesn't mean I'm perfect, it doesn't mean I win every game, but it has helped me a lot. Now, before we get into the first match, I very quickly want to remind you guys, there are channel memberships live on the channel. For as little as $1 a month, you get a bunch of cool exclusive perks and benefits, including the game review and analysis videos that I do after each rated rapid game. If that tickles your fancy, it's a great way to support me and the content that I make every single day here. If not, let's jump into the match. All right, we're playing against Rapyong. The name sounds a little strange, not gonna lie. Don't like the way that it sounds, but every once in a while, that is just what happens. Every once in a while, that is just what happens. I can't do anything about weird sounding names. Okay, this is usually okay because we put him into check. He jumps over here. We can do this. He takes. Or is it better? I always forget. Because you put him into check, he comes over here, you can take, he can take. That doesn't work, but then this is fine. Let's put him into check. I mean, if he blocks with this or with this, then, I mean, we just win the bishop. Oh, and the thing that I was saying, or going to mention to you guys about the fact that I've adjusted the way that I've been playing chess. And the thing that I have been able to do, which has just been exceptionally good. Okay, this for this to this, if this, then this to this to this doesn't work. Wait, I should move this maybe. This is just this. Okay, let's do this. I think the knight is good. The thing that I've changed is trying to keep the game as even as possible. Basically, always trying to be at a draw and waiting for my opponent to make a mistake. It seems to have been helping. Just kind of keeping that in mind has been helping quite a bit. I like this quite a bit. This is fine. We still attack this. If he attacks, I get to take. If he jumps over here, I get to take. So I think the knight taking is better just because we do get to continue to attack here. Taking here is good. It forces a move to here, or we take, he takes, I get to take. I think this pawn take is good. It's hit twice. He's only got one. I think this is good. Here or here doesn't make any sense. He jumps up. That's fine. I could just block. If he decides to take, I could take. This is getting attacked twice, but it's not getting attacked twice if I just bring my queen down, because we still have this, and I get to move this. So we're actually ahead by a pawn right now, which is pretty okay. Now this to this is a little bit weird. This to this, not my favorite thing in the entire world. This to this is good because it's two attackers, but still, so like this. And if this and this, then I take. This to this is just a take for him to take, but that gives him three attackers. So I don't love that actually. I think I'm gonna do this. And if this, I take, he takes, I take. No, I don't like that still. This to this. I might just go here. Play a little bit slower, but if this, then I can attack the knight. I'm gonna do this because I think it's better for him. I think it's better, yeah, if I'm like over here or something. Like this is defending this, but who really cares now? It is time for the verse of the day today, and today's verse comes from Psalms chapter 23, verse 4, and it says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." I like that this verse is just reminding us that even if we are going through the darkest times in our life, God is with us, he is walking with us. His rod and his staff should actually be a comfort for us because they are going to direct us to do the right things and to stay in connection with God through those tough times. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know if I've hit my darkest valley in life yet. I've been incredibly blessed throughout my life, so I'm hoping that in reading scripture and sharpening my relationship with God and staying in connection with him more frequently and diligently, that he will be with me in those darkest moments when I do face my darkest valley, and that is going to carry me through to the peaks, to the greatness that waits for me on the other side. So this verse was very encouraging to me. It's something I am striving for every single day. I hope it was encouraging for you as well. And with that being said, let's get back into the chess match. I could castle. He might jump into here. This is interesting. Long castling is also kind of interesting. I wasn't going to be attacking this anyways. All right, we just want to keep everything even, keep it all fine and dandy. Long castle does let me like push. He takes, I get to take, and then I've got 3 attackers on here again. I'm gonna try it. I'm not usually a big long castle guy. I'm usually not, but there's a lot of pieces on this side of the board. This for this, or this to this allows this. I mean, we just have to take, there's no reason not to. And now if I attack the knight, he might do something like this. I could also attack here. He takes, I take. I want to try to keep my bishop pair active. Let's attack here. This to this is fine. Okay, so as kind of expected, we're getting some, if he jumps here, if he jumps here or here or here, none of this really makes me sad. This to this to this. I have to unplug this because it's making my light flicker again. That's a pretty cool feature that I have. This to this to this. Taking does not work at all, even a little bit. And he may invoke the take, but I could just take this. He might take, that's fine. This is fine. I think I just want to push this pawn up. If he takes, I can just take it back. It's opening this side of the board up, but it's also going to get my rooks looking at his defensive pawns. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what the idea is here. I don't really know, if I'm being completely honest. I don't have a great idea of what this is going to look like. But this take is fine for me. And then I can also push this pawn up to add an attacker, add some more pressure to the knight. Again, just trying to keep things even. That has been my goal in each match that I've been playing, is just keep things even. Try not to necessarily initiate the attacks unless I can really see what is going to be coming. So like here, this is just the idea. It was what I wanted to do. I get to add an attacker to this. He jumps. I can just add another attacker to the bishop. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Boom. He takes, I take, he takes. I could also, okay, what else could I do? This is defended by this. I could attack his rook, making him have to move over, and then I can push up and I've got my rook looking at the line. So I actually like this. If he does attack the next move, I think it's okay, but we're just looking at winning some material. And now if I push up 1, 2, 3, I push up. If he takes, I take. He takes, I take. He can't take because I take. And I've got a rook looking at him. Or I push up. Okay, we're going to push up. He's going to want to move this. He's going to want to move it. Probably does not want to take. I think I sacrifice my rook in the take because I can fork his rook and his king after the trades, right? If he takes, I take, he takes, I take. He can't take and he can't move back. So he either needs to, oh, wow. Wow, this guy's a little bit sneaky. This guy's a little bit sneaky, but I think I'm just gonna push this pawn up. He can't take here then. He still can't take here because now I actually also just have this pawn that can do stuff, which is pretty cool. And I think even if he decided to take, I would still just take with this. I don't really see the idea here because he just loses the bishop. This is maybe an idea, but I can put some pressure on his knight, put some pressure on the knight over there, get this over here. So the idea is maybe to attack this, but I'm just going to put some pressure on this pawn. He comes in here. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. This won't do anything if I do this. So this knight is not actually scary, I don't think. I don't think this knight is that scary. I can also push this pawn up, invoking this fork still. So I've got lots of threats and things happen. Like this puts him into check. If he moves here, I put him into check. If he moves here, this is just very good, I think. I think this is just very, very good. If he moves over here, I can move back, winning the knight. If he moves over here, I can put him into check actually with my queen. He would have to take, if I put him into check here, he can't move here, he can move here. The only thing he can do is put a rook or his queen, or I guess he could put a pawn in front. I could also push this up. Okay, let's put him back into check. He's either gonna block with this. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, no, I'm dumb. Just a second, we're fine. We're totally fine still, guys. We're totally fine. Guys, we're so totally fine. Oh, I needed to put him in a check with my queen. Oh, okay. Guys. I'm just gonna keep everything super even. It's gonna be a really easy game. It's gonna be super fun and awesome. And I'm really good at chess, everybody. I'm really cool and awesome at chess. Yeah, this is cool. I'm super, super good at chess. I like to give people rooks. It just makes the game more fun. This to this, this. What the heck do I even do here now, dude? I needed to not push this pawn up. I could have en passanted. This to this attacks this for this. I don't know, dude. This, this. He can't do this. And then I can do, wait, this. If he takes, I think this is good. I can't really look too closely at anything now because of how much I've screwed myself out of this position. So now I just get to do this, putting him into check. He can't take it. Oh, and then he's going for that? What? What about this? No, I'm just gonna take this. Guys, how did I let this happen? He can't put me into check here, so that's good. I can put him into check with this. He may block it, but I have ideas still. Listen, I think I played really well, and I just forgot that this blocks this. I think I'm in a completely crushing winning position. I know where I blundered. Okay, hold up. This doesn't work anymore. This, he can't take. He can't go here. Well, I guess he could. Listen, I'm sad. Listen, I'm a little bit sad. Not gonna lie, I can't lie to you guys. I'm a little bit sad about the fact that things went so poorly this game. It was looking pretty good. I still have many attacking ideas and thoughts and things that I can do. I'm just gonna move over here and then I can do this. Okay, hold up. I can pin this. Wait, I can pin that. That's a pin. If I've ever seen one, that's a pin. 37 seconds left. I have a rook pinned to the king, guys. Rook pinned to the king. This is a great day. He has so much time to figure out his life. He has so much time to figure his life out. This to this. Then I can do this. Maybe? Possibly? There's just so many ideas. I just have so many ideas. So many good, wonderful, great ideas. Oh, this is just so ridiculous. How am I in this position right now? This is good. This is good. This is great. This is good. This is great. He just gets to win my queen now. And I think that just becomes mate also. Ah! It's just mate. I just hate it here. I hate it here. I know the mistake I made. I don't like it. Listen, that game went terribly. My mustache is committing war crimes against my face. I'm gonna play another one. I don't care what any of you think. That game didn't tilt me. I know exactly what went wrong. There's going to be a moment on that graph. If you become a member, you will see it in the game analysis portion of the video. There's going to be a moment where everything nosedived. It went terribly. And it was when I stopped defending my rook. That's exactly what happened. Okay, this is a fun way to play the Italian game when they kind of counter the fried liver with this D pawn. Usually this take does happen, because if it doesn't, it's a pretty quick mate. Sometimes they'll like jump in or something sometimes, but for the most part, you just get to win this. Ooh, interesting. So a take here for this lets me put him into check. Then he does this. Oh, what is the idea here again? I think I can just do this because this is still a win. And then if he takes, I take, he takes, I take. I think just developing this knight is fine. Again, we are just trying to keep things even. We're just trying to keep things simple. That is all I can hope for. That is all I can hope for. Okay, so if we initiate this, his option is to take. I can take. If he takes, I take. I'm still looking at this then. I initiate the take. He will take. I can initiate this take, right? Actually, I could do this. And putting him into check here, I think is even better because there's nothing for him to stop it. If he pushes up, I just do another take and then he still has to move. So I think actually H5 check is good. I think H5 check is good. It might not be, but it might be. And that is the true question. Okay. So he does that. I can put him into check. He would take. I can put him into check here. Okay, keeping everything even. I take, he takes. Put him into check. He might do this. And then things aren't as good anymore. Check, takes. What about this? Or this? Take, because he doesn't take. So take. I mean, he maybe moves also. I'm gonna take. We're keeping things even. I'm keeping things even, okay? And now I could put him into check. He might do something like this. If he does something like that, I don't really have any follow-up is the problem. But something like this is interesting. Something like this is also interesting. We could force some double pawns. He doesn't have castling anymore. I'm in a significantly better position than him. So I just need to not be dumb. I just need to not be dumb. Actually, okay, what about this? Or just this to put him into check. If he takes, I win. So I'm sacrificing 2 bishops to win a rook, but then I can't really do any. There's no follow-up there. There's no reason to sacrifice this. There is literally no reason to do that. This seems better. This, to take, to this, to push up, to this, if this, then this, then this, then this. And then I have this, maybe. I like this better. I like this better. The things that I'm seeing are making more sense to me right now. Interesting. Decides to get his queen involved. What can this do? He can't go here. Okay, let's just open this up then. This was a good idea before. This was a good, great, wonderful idea before. Taking here for this, I think is still actually taking here for this, for him to take with the queen gives me this check. Can't move here. We'll either move back or back or back or back. He may bring the queen in front also. Let's do this. Let's do this. He does that. Okay. Now this, for him to take, for me to take this, if he does this, that doesn't work. I think I should almost castle. This to take. This is locked in. And then what does he have? He just has no follow-up with any of his pieces. He could bring this over, but I could just push this up. I feel like this is a good sacrifice. I sacrifice 3 material to win 5 material, right? And he can't do anything else. I'm gonna do it. And this might not be one of those moments where I'm completely wrong, because I think I just win material if he takes this. A bishop for a rook is good. I still have castling. Whoa. Now this or this. This puts him in a check, and anything he puts in the way doesn't work and he can't go here. This. And if he does this, I do this. If he does this, I can put him into check again. Whoa. Check. It forces him here or here. This guy's scared. This guy's scared of me. Let's do, this to this doesn't work unless I did long castle, and then it reveals an attack on the queen. This to this. Oh, to this. No, I have to keep this protected right now. This to this, stops this. Okay, we're going backwards. Excuse me, we're going backwards. We're going backwards. We have to go backwards. Again, my mustache has an absolute mind of its own. This to this to this. This to this. Doesn't change much of anything. I can just castle if he does that, probably. If he takes, I take. And then I have like check options. Check opportunities. Check opportunities? Would that be I don't know if that's a good way to say something or not say something. There's the one mustache hair, brother. My daughter stole my comb that I usually use for my mustache, and I can't comb it properly. And there's this one hair that's like, it's trying to grab onto my eyebrow. It's very unfortunate. Okay, so he decides to put me into check, which I think is still okay, because I could go here. Oh no, going there is not good. Going here is better, because with this, oh no, wait, this to this. No, this is fine. I go up, because if he puts me into check, I go up. If he does this, I go up. If he does this, up, check, over, and then he can't do anything. I think that's okay. I think that's okay, because now, watch this. Now he just opened this up for his king. He just opened it up for his king. He can't take this, and I might be able to win his queen if he thinks that he can be sneaky with something else. He could, in theory, put me into check here, but I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna take, and then if he takes, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We are gonna put him into check. He can't stop it. He's gotta move, and if he moves down, I can put him into check. No, he can't move down. He has to move here, and then I get to put him into check. I think if he blocks it, I put him back into check. If he moves over here, I put him into check and mate. The only way he stops this is sacrificing his queen for me to take. Maybe, possibly, potentially. He has this option, he has this option, he has this option. He doesn't even have this option, he has this option. This option just gives me this. I think I have forced mate, which would make me feel a lot better about myself after that last game. That would make me feel a lot better about myself after the last game. And it's not about the elo, it's about playing well. And I actually think the first game was a good game right up until that mistake. And I didn't let that mistake tilt me. I just played through this one with the idea that I'm gonna try to keep things as neutral and even as possible and wait for my opponent to make a mistake that is obvious enough for me to capitalize on. That is what I am trying to learn more of as I try to get better at chess. Okay, the only way he stops this and gets the game to continue for a little bit longer is putting his queen here. I take, he can take or take. Oh, okay, no, he actually can't. He has to take with this. So he has to take with this, and then I do this. Check again. He could again do something like this. He could move over here. So he is gonna keep the game going, and that's fine. That's good. That's good. He did have the possibility of, okay, this is free. This, he can't go here. He could go here, but I could take, that actually doesn't work. I'm gonna take this pawn. This gives me a check here, forcing him down this way or back up. This locks this in, and then I get this, but he brings this over, but then I think I'm just gonna do this, forces him here. That forces him there. I'm gonna do this. If he decides to take, I can put him into check. This. He could do this, but I just moved down. This is gonna give me this. He technically has this. We've got other ideas still. Okay, so now I can just put you into check here. The only place he can go is here, or he blocks with this. Can't go here, so it's here or here. These are his two options. If he goes in either of them, I'm gonna just do this. Oh, this forces him here or here, and then this. Oh, I think I can actually, this, here or here, this would be here. No, it's forced here or here. I think this is a faster forced mate. I think it is. This is safe. He can't go up, he has to go over, and then I get to do this. I think, oh, you're so greasy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And you can't move it. He could go up, but I'm gonna win this 46 seconds. I hate that I'm actually like close to not being able to do this on time. Okay, well, this is just fine. And now this is just free. He's gonna bring this over, but I get to take this. He has to move here. And then I reveal check on him again. Okay, can't move here. He has to move here. Oh, he has to move here. He's forced there. If he blocks, then I do this. I don't like how close this is with time, but I've really needed to like make sure that I'm not screwing it all up. Okay, and now I'm just going to try to win as much of everything as I can. 23 seconds. I can make it work. I know I can. I mean, I can just put him into check no matter what. He has to move here, and this should be mate. He tried so hard. Yes! That was so stressful, dude. Oh my gosh. That was a good game, though. It was a good game. I thought things through. It doesn't matter if I win with 20 seconds left. It just adds to my gray hair. I hope you guys liked this long one. Again, if you'd like to see the game analysis for both of these games, they will be a members only video, but I appreciate you for watching. I want to give a huge shout out to James and Josh, the 2 King channel members. You guys are incredible. Your support means the absolute world to me. And for each and every one of you watching this video, I hope God blesses you in the rest of your day today. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.